Lights, camera, vanish! The air crackled with anticipation. The lights flickered, casting long shadows that danced across the studio walls. A-listers, each radiating star power, gathered for the year's most anticipated film, Echoes of Yesterday. The red carpet shimmered under the flash of cameras, capturing every dazzling smile and elegant wave. The set, a majestic old Hollywood studio, buzzed with activity. Crew members scurried about, adjusting lights and perfecting every detail. Yet an undercurrent of unease ran through the glamour. Whispers of uncertainty and nervous glances hinted at something amiss, a tension nobody could quite place. It was as if the very air was thick with secrets, waiting to be unveiled. Little did they know the real drama was about to begin, far more chilling than any script. Shadows loomed larger and the night seemed to hold its breath. The director, a notorious perfectionist, barked orders. His voice echoed through the set, demanding nothing short of excellence. Cameras whirred, capturing the forced smiles and carefully crafted personas. Every take was scrutinized, every expression analyzed. Amongst them stood Jack Hartigan, the brooding heartthrob trying to outrun his past. His eyes held a depth of untold stories and hidden sorrows. There was Veronica Stone, the Ice Queen, fighting to stay relevant. Her determination was palpable, her gaze unwavering. And then there was Benji, the Kid Carter, the comedic genius wrestling with his demons. Behind his laughter lay a world of pain and struggle, hidden from the adoring public. Faces of fame haunted pasts. Jack, haunted by a scandal that nearly destroyed him, craved redemption. Veronica, desperate to reclaim her fading glory, saw this film as her last chance. Benji, hiding a crippling fear of oblivion, sought solace in laughter. Each had a secret, a past they'd do anything to bury. As filming progressed, the lines between reality and fiction blurred. The film, a noir thriller set in the golden age of Hollywood, mirrored their lives in unsettling ways. The script, filled with eerie coincidences, became less of a story and more of a premonition. Then, the first anonymous message arrived, plunging them into a terrifying mystery. Whispers in the shadows. I see you, I know your secrets. The message, delivered to Veronica's trailer, sent chills down her spine. The cryptic words, scrawled in elegant cursive, hinted at an ominous awareness. This was no prank, it was a threat. A whisper from the shadows that watched their every move. Fear spread through the set like wildfire. Whispers of a curse, a jealous co-star, or worse, a stalker filled the air. The studio, once a beacon of creativity, transformed into a breeding ground for paranoia. Their carefully constructed facades began to crumble, revealing the raw, unfiltered fear beneath. The missing Starlet and the rewritten script. The disappearance of Tiffany Rose, the film's ingenue, amplified the terror. One moment she was there, radiant in her vintage costume. The next, she vanished without a trace. Panic ensued. The police were called, investigations launched, yet every lead turned cold. The mystery deepened when the cast discovered strange alterations to the script. Scenes involving Tiffany were rewritten, her character's fate left eerily ambiguous. The lines between their fictional roles and reality blurred further. The film within a film became a haunting reflection of their own lives, mirroring their fears and secrets with chilling accuracy. They were trapped in a macabre performance, the director nowhere to be found. Doubts and discoveries. Suspicions ran rampant amongst the cast and crew. Jack, his instincts sharpened by past mistakes, noticed subtle changes in his co-stars. Veronica, usually cold and calculating, seemed genuinely terrified. Benji, his humor gone, retreated further into himself. Their shared fear, however, was overshadowed by a growing distrust. Driven by a need for answers, Jack took it upon himself to investigate. He delved into the script, searching for clues within the rewritten lines. He scrutinized the set, looking for anything out of place. His search led him to a hidden room, a forgotten relic of the studio's past. Inside he found old film reels, dusty photographs, and a name that would send chills down his spine. Victor Delacroix. Echoes of Old Hollywood. Victor Delacroix, a legendary Hollywood producer from the 1940s, was rumored to be obsessed with immortality. He vanished mysteriously along with his leading lady at the height of his career. Whispers of a secret project, a way to cheat time, circulated among Hollywood's elite. Jack's pulse quickened as he connected the dots. Could Delacroix be involved in Tiffany's disappearance? Was this echoes of yesterday more than just a film? The pieces of the puzzle were starting to come together, painting a picture far more sinister than he could have imagined. He shared his findings with Veronica and Benji, their initial skepticism giving way to horrified realization. Beneath the glitz, a sinister truth. Hollywood, a place where dreams are made and stars are born. But behind the dazzling lights and glamorous facade lies a dark and sinister secret that few dare to uncover. Their investigation led them deeper into the heart of the studio, uncovering a hidden underground facility. This was no ordinary basement, it was a labyrinth of secrets concealed from the world above. The deeper they went, the more they realized the extent of the deception. It was a time capsule from Delacroix's era, filled with strange contraptions and scientific equipment far ahead of its time. The room was a testament to a forgotten genius whose work was shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The air hummed with an unnatural energy, sending shivers down their spines. It was as if the very walls were alive, pulsating with a hidden power that defied explanation. Every step they took was fraught with tension, as if they were intruding on something not meant for human eyes. This was no ordinary film set. It was a laboratory for something far more sinister. The equipment, though old, was meticulously maintained, suggesting that someone had been using it recently. The purpose of this lab was unclear, but its implications were terrifying. As they ventured further into the labyrinthine facility, they stumbled upon a horrifying sight. A wall adorned with photographs of past actors, their faces eerily similar to their own. Each photo seemed to tell a story. A tale of ambition, success, and an untimely end. Below each photo, a date and a chilling inscription, replaced. The realization dawned on them slowly, like a creeping shadow. These were not just actors, they were victims, replaced by someone or something that craved their youth and talent. The truth hit them like a physical blow. The weight of the revelation was almost too much to bear. They had uncovered a secret that could shake the very foundations of Hollywood. Delacroix hadn't vanished. He had found a way to cheat time, to steal the youth and talent of rising stars. His legacy was not one of brilliance, but of darkness and deceit, hidden beneath the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Trapped in a web of deceit. Suddenly the ground shook beneath them, steel doors slammed shut, trapping them within the facility. They were now pawns in a deadly game, orchestrated by a phantom from Hollywood's golden age. A voice, distorted and amplified by hidden speakers, echoed through the chamber. It was Delacroix, or at least whatever remained of him. He explained his twisted plan to achieve immortality by siphoning the life force of talented individuals. The film, the script, it was all a carefully constructed ruse to lure them into his trap. He offered them a choice: submit to his experiment and become vessels for his twisted ambitions, or face the consequences. The price of timeless fame. Veronica, consumed by her desire for eternal youth, wavered. The thought of fading into obscurity was a fate worse than death for her. Benji, paralyzed by fear, could only watch in horror. Jack, however, refused to be a pawn in Delacroix's game. He knew he had to stop him, even if it meant sacrificing everything. As Delacroix initiated the process, the facility pulsed with energy. Lights flickered, machines whirred, and the air crackled with anticipation. Jack, using his knowledge of the script and the facility, managed to turn the tables. He fought back against Delacroix's control, using the very technology designed to ensnare them against its creator. Fade to black, a revelation, a choice. This is where our story takes a dramatic turn, where decisions are made and destinies are altered forever. The confrontation was a blur of light, sound, and desperation. It was as if the very fabric of reality was tearing apart, leaving everyone in a state of panic and confusion. Jack managed to disrupt the energy flow, causing a catastrophic overload. The air was thick with the smell of burning circuits and the sound of electrical discharges. The facility shook violently, threatening to collapse upon itself. Walls cracked, ceilings crumbled, and the ground beneath them seemed to give way. In the chaos, Veronica made her choice. Her eyes were filled with determination, knowing that her decision would change everything. She pushed Benji to safety, sacrificing her own chance at immortality to save another. Her selfless act was a testament to her courage and love. The facility imploded, taking Delacroix and his secrets with it. The explosion was both a literal and symbolic end to a dark chapter. Jack and Benji emerged from the rubble, forever changed by their ordeal. Their faces were etched with the pain and wisdom of their experiences. The world mourned the vanished stars, unaware of the sinister truth behind their disappearance. The public's grief was palpable, yet they remained in the dark. The line between reality and fiction had been irrevocably blurred, leaving behind a haunting echo of Hollywood's dark side. The glamour and glitz now seemed like a distant memory. The mystery of the vanished stars would remain unsolved, a chilling reminder of the price of fame and the seductive allure of timelessness. It was a story that would be whispered about for generations, a dark legend in the annals of Hollywood.